The siege has begun.
You got the touch. You got the touch.
Arise, Rodimus Prime.
Rodimusbill here, and today we are going to do our first Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy figure. This is Lionizer, the Autobot Battle Master. First, we'll look at the packaging. There is Lionizer with his weapon. It is the new Transformers Siege logo, War for Cybertron Trilogy, Battle Masters, Transformers, Generations Takara Tomy. Lionizer, let's see, 5 steps, Fire Blast, Effects, Combat. There's Optimus Prime wielding the figure, and that is it. Bottom's got nothing, words got nothing. Now let's open this guy. Oh, you know what, we'll just do it on, we'll just open him up on screen, folks. How about that? Alright, now this is my first time looking at this guy too. So we've got instruction booklet. Alright. And doesn't look like much instruction booklet. And this is Lionizer. First we'll take a look at the special weapon effects. And it looks like it's a blue. It looks like it's action like whoosh. It's made of a rubber, so that's good. So you don't have to worry about it breaking. There we go. And now let's look at Lionizer. Let's adjust our light. And overall, first impressions, he's a very nice figure. Although it looks like the weapon is just as big as the body. Now let's take a look at him real quick. There is... looks like he's got red eyes. He's got a tiny Autobot symbol on his head. He's got red eyes. He's got some nice detail on his feet. He's got detail on the legs. Let's see, there's his back. More detail. There he is from the top. And you can see, I see some pegs. There's the bottom. I can see the 5mm peg. And there is Lionizer. Now, in this mode, you could have him make a tail. Like that. And that's pretty cool. Let's see. Back legs do a whole 360. They go out that far. Front legs go out that far. They can do almost a whole 360, but the back gets in the way. No waist. Let's see if you move this up. And the head can move down, but you got that little peg there. Can't move up. And that is Lionizer. Now, before we do transformation, we're going to do some comparisons, since he is a little lion. Now, this line is replacing the decoy armors. So this is Octopunch and Solus Prime. So these were $4.99 price point. This guy I had bought from Target, and he's a $5.99 price point. Plus I'll have a link for Amazon below this video. And this is the Prime Master with the Battle Master and the decoy armor, if I can get this guy to stand up. So that, and we'll just zoom in, that is the size between Prime Master, Battle Master, decoy armor. Okay. Now this is Ramhorn. That's how those guys line up. We're going to do Lion on Lion. I forget this guy's name, but he is a Titan Master. And to show you how they compare, this is Cindersaur, a Legends figure. So there's a Legends, and this would be the new Titan Return or Battle Master. Now, we'll look at the instructions. Step 1. Oh, let me raise the camera back up since we're going to do it with the instructions. I better raise it. I better keep the camera down. We'll just zoom out. There you go. Step 1, fold the tail back. Step 2, fold the arms back. There's one arm. There's 2 arms. And then step 3, you fold the feet up. And that's that one. And then I don't think they peg in or nothing. Oh, there's this little... Yeah, it looks like a little tab right there. Right here. And I think you just fold this in there. And you fold that one in there. Folks, I usually don't do these live, but I figure this little guy, let's see, step 4. Turn this around, and it'll snap into place. And step 5. Alright, you've got 2 circles and a rectangle, and you got 2 circles and a rectangle. And you do this, and this is the weapon. And we'll just take the instructions away. And here is the weapon. Let's see. Do these peg in? No, they got a little hole right there, but they don't. Oh, okay. Doesn't tell you. There's a little groove right there. And you want to snap that in there. There you go. Oh, and this one's already snapped in. So it snaps in the front, the back, and that is the weapon. See, they don't tell you these things on the instruction sheets. No, they don't. They're very bad at that. And now what we're going to do is, it is a standard 5mm peg. So here is a Repugnus, a brand new Amazon exclusive figure, which I just did a review on. And you can check that out. And there's Repugnus holding... Lionizer, and you can go whoosh, 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 whoosh. And that is him using the Lionizer. And since they are compatible, let's bring out Studio Series Ironhide, which we also got a review for. And that goes in there. And that looks good, because Ironhide is silver and black. And so is Lionizer. So if I was going to display this guy, it'd definitely be Ironhide. And while I'm on it, folks, I appreciate you checking out my other videos. Me and my kids do these reviews for fun. We have another full-time job I do. But I like to do this for fun, so you'd help me a lot by watching these and other of my other videos. Alright, now back to Lionizer. So, let's look at this guy. My new lamp. These guys are small. So this pegs in here. This pegs in there. It's a nice silver blade, or gray. Sometimes these silver and grays run into each other. This looks like it's the same color. You get some nice intricate detail in. And this is how... Here, and we will compare this. And we'll take Octopunch here. And we'll transform Octopunch. And we'll also have Repugnus use Octopunch. That way, you can see now he's got... All lines are compatible. You've got the Battle Master Prime Wars Trilogy, or War for Cybertron Trilogy. And this is Power of the Primes Prime War Trilogy. And they're both, so now these are true Target Masters. Before they did the Headmasters, and now in this trilogy they're doing Target Masters, which is a throwback to the 1980s when you did Headmasters, Target Masters, Power Masters, and all that good stuff. So I'm kind of glad. Me as a kid with the 80s grew up with them, and now they're bringing them all back. So, all right, and that is Lionizer. Now, to transform this guy back, you take this off. Unpeg the feet, turn the legs around, fold this up, fold the head up. Oh, I got them upside down. There you go. Fold the legs around, fold the front legs around, fold the tail in. It's nice. It does lock in nice. Now also, On the new Siege for Cybertron figures, I believe you have this combination of 2 circles and a rectangle on other figures on the arms. So you can, I wonder this. He's got, nah, see, on these figures, they're not really designed for it. But hey, it still works though. There you have Repugnus with the, what are these called? These are called Fire Blasts. So, Fire Blast. So, you combine these with other figures. Hey, you do this guy in... You don't do this on him in robot mode. Or in beast mode. Alright, there you have our very first Siege for Cybertron figure. I hope you like this review. Like and subscribe. Check out all my other stuff. And come back later, and we're going to have more of these figures as we get them in. Alright, Rodimusbill saying till all are one, welcome to the Siege. And Rodimusbill back. Sorry about that, folks. I mistakenly said you don't put this on in robot mode, but you can easily put that there, and you can walk around with a tail like that. So technically you couldn't put this in robot mode. How about the tail? There you go. So sorry about that. I said in the review you couldn't do it, but you can. So alright, thanks for watching. Rodimusbill out.